Hey, what's happening? Beautiful sunny day here. I'm outside goofing around. I thought I'd take the old English dragoon and crack it off a few times. I've shot her a couple times already and she's worked flawlessly. I guess we'll see what's going to happen here on camera. Usually on camera it likes to give me a flash in the pan or nothing. So anyway, I'll load this baby up, get her ready to go. And get the powder in the barrel there. Let me put one of these little clay round balls in there. They fall down on their own pretty easy. I'm gonna walk up to the target, try a close range shot, see where I'm hitting at today. Some days I'm not very good at figuring out where I'm hitting. That's for sure. A little bit of powder. There we go. Not too crazy. Yeah, that didn't work out too good, did it? Rolled right out on the deck. I guess we better keep it pointing straight up if we're going to keep that ball in there. Ain't nothing in there, it's just the ball on top of the powder. So that's probably why I'm having them fun issues of figuring out where it's going. It was more likely me, but it was off just a little bit to the left there, but it was centered good. So it was centered good and a little bit off to the left. But I want to show you what these hard dried clay balls from the old 3.5 pounds of clay from Walmart for $3.89 or something like that do when they hit that target. So, and you heard it hit, but there it is. That's the old clay ball. What's left of it. Now, I suppose if I had some ballistic gel, it'd be interesting to see how far those would travel into the gel. I would venture to say, for sure. So I'm just gonna sit here and load and shoot this thing for a little bit. That'll probably be about the extent of my action for today. Just sit here, put some powder in her, and I don't know, see if I can hit it from here and keep the clay ball from rolling out of the end of the barrel before I shoot it. Right? That sounds like a winning plan. I got my safety glasses on because I'm not reenacting or nothing. Of course, you know, back in the old days, they didn't have safety glasses. They didn't wear nothing like that. But I'm not reenacting everything, so I might as well be protecting my eyes. Now, I did a video earlier about calling out powder, ball, and shot, or whatever you put in there. And I didn't do it, so now I'm trying to do all kinds of stuff here that I shouldn't be doing. Just putting in the powder, then the ball, then the primer on this deal. I'm putting a shot in here, but I could put some shot in there. We did one of those, and man, did it kick. Let's see what happens. Hit that thing. Well, I did aim over to the right pretty good, just to see. A little bit of that gives you a chance to blow any embers out that's in there. You know it's empty, so you don't have to worry about nothing. Sometimes I wonder if that ball being in there, not snug, it ain't got a head start getting out before the powder gets behind it, you know what I'm saying. But yes sir, it's a lot of fun. Lots of fun. A little windy out here too. But as long as the flint stays tight, we don't have to do any flint adjustments or nothing. So far we're still at 100%. Having a good old time, not getting too crazy. Ah, there's the one. There's the one that you don't want to hit. Funny how you don't have any trouble with it, and then all of a sudden you do. And that flint, it's all covered in a white film. That Swiss powder puts a lot of white film on stuff. It's a real clean, it's not black or dirty, but it certainly films things up. So you gotta wipe that film off of there apparently. Or you get a bunch of fun like that. Whoa, Edward. I guess I should have stayed in the house and watched TV or something. The good thing about that though is I drop that in there, I don't have to worry about getting it out because it can roll out on its own, right? So that's why I do that powder. Ball. Make sure it's down on the powder. These little cheapy ramrods, you don't want to use them for really putting something in there tight if you're planning on shooting it, because it will certainly break that little ramrod. A little powder in the pan. Close the old frizzen. Aim carefully. And we don't know. But who cares? It's just fun to shoot it, right? If you hit with it, ding, give yourself a point. If you don't hit, don't worry about it. It's just all in entertainment. Just trying to enjoy the day. That's what it's all about. Powder ball. Oh, there's a ball. Well, we probably got a little fouling, so it's not wanting to go down in there as good as it was. This is 2F powder. It's about all we got, I think. We got some homemade powder, but I haven't been shooting it. I need to test it out. By golly, I think I heard a ding on that one. Sounded like I hit metal. That sounded like a good idea. And that baby's getting some heat to it now. It's all warmed up. Rambling on with Edward. I'm just sitting here. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Beautiful day to just sit outside and play with your old Flintlock pistol. The old dragoon. I think I had this on another video or two. I've shot it a bit. It's kind of light, pretty easy to clean. Well, I've seen sparks, but there's that darn white film on there again. Wipe that off. The old white film of Swiss powder. I need to move them stakes in on that steel target closer, and I think you would hear a little more out of it as far as noise goes, because you can't be real sure if you got it or not. They cut the hay around here the other day before yesterday, so it's all drying. So I imagine tomorrow they'll all be hitting the hay, so to say, right? And it'll be one of them days when you can't shoot nothing. So Ooh, a snug one. So I thought I'll come out here and play around today because it might not get to tomorrow. Although tomorrow sounds like a good day to do it. Yeah, I heard it that time for sure. For sure. These guys are fun to shoot. Like I said, you let them play balls, just sit here playing around. It's not competition, nothing big. Just goofing off, having a good time, enjoying the weather. Beautiful day, sunny. Smells like a hayfield out here, if you can imagine. We'll have fresh, what do they call it? Pollen and all that in the air, cut hay. So if you got allergies and stuff, you might be out here sneezing your ass off. I got allergies, but they don't seem to be bothering me at the moment. Now don't tell me I forgot to put a ball in that, but I could have. Yep, I could have. I have not been able to focus on stuff very good lately. Having some focusing problems, and I don't know why. I don't know why my focus is off. But it surely is, mate. My focus is down the toilet, eh? Yes, sir. Well, might as well wipe this prison ahead of time. That would be a good idea. Let's see what happens here. No, didn't hear nothing. The end of that barrel's getting kind of warm, so I don't want to really touch it on my lips too much. Ouchie. But anyway, sitting here goofing around. How much time we got? Oh, 12 minutes on the clock already. 12 minutes. I don't usually edit these films or nothing, so you get what you get. Otherwise, if I don't know if I get it up there or not, I'd be busy editing all the time because I make a lot of mistakes and do a lot of things that I don't much. It's like, I wish I didn't say that. Or I stutter or something stupid. So, but you're getting the real Ed here. So if you was hanging out here with me and we was shooting, taking turns, or hell, we might break out 2 pistols so you could have one too. Whew, yeah, that barrel is hot. And then you could play and we could competition shoot. See who can miss the target the most. Probably be a fair game. I might be able to win that one. Wish I had some good jokes for you, other than the people run this country. They're a joke. But anyway, I don't have any other ones. That's all I can tell you about that. All right. I just do this for entertainment. That's what I like. I watch my own videos a lot, so, well, not a lot, but I do watch them. And I like to watch me shoot these things because I watch and I'll see myself. I put it out like that, and I'll go like that. And when it misfire or it doesn't go off or doesn't even flash or nothing, you'll see me do that once in a while because it's got me nervous and jumpy. These are great training tools for being steadier. You know, if you conceal carry or whatever you do like that, these things here will get some of that jitters out of you, you know. They'll definitely give it to you. If they don't go off, they make you jumpy. There's that white frost on that thing again. About every time it frosted up pretty good. I'm thinking I heard that one hit. So, anyway, 14 minutes of fun now. Takes a while to upload here for some reason. I'll be all day long getting that daggone thing up on the internet. I can't believe that flint stayed in there that long, never came loose. I usually have loose flint issues. I did forget to bring a screwdriver out with me. So if I have a loose flint issue, I'll probably quit because I gotta go get a screwdriver. And, these videos get too long, take forever to upload. And I don't get to see me smoke roll out on these because it's windy out here. And sometimes I like to see, if you ever watch people shoot these, sometimes you get a perfect smoke ring that comes out and rolls around. It's pretty awesome to see that. I like to get that. Oh, I got enough for a shot or two. Yep, got a shot or two left in there. I don't know. I suppose I would say this pistol is a fun little gal. It's got quite a bang to her, huh? That's what I would say. And they ain't that difficult to clean. Don't know for sure. I got earwax plugs in, so makes it protects my hearing. That's why I don't have headphones on. And so, all right, do it again. But that's a good way to spend the day. If you ain't got a whole lot nothing going on, you can just relax, spend your time with this. The easiest way to do this, obviously, is with a powder horn. If you got a powder horn that you can pick up, I picked that one up at Smoky Mountain Knives. It was pretty cheap, $11.99. I got about $18 in it by the time I got it. Comes with a spout and everything, but it's kind of a novelty deal, so you got to drill it out a little bit if you want to get that 2F powder through it. It might do 3 or 4 real easily, but it's more designed for a 3F or 4F probably. But it does the trick, and I drilled it out a little bit, and you can get that powder through there, but it don't come through real easy. You gotta hold the button just right because it's got that safety valve. On it, got that safety valve. I don't know, the more you do that, the faster you can get. You talk about how quick can you do it. I don't do that usually, because I'm here to relax. I'm not trying to run any races. But sometimes we've done that before. How fast can you shoot? You've got somebody with you, kind of like in competition. It works pretty good. I used to put everything in tubes and all that kind of stuff, and I didn't have as much fun. It's like a lot of work, because you had all them tubes and everything you had to fill up, and then it seemed like they draw dampness individually. It seemed like the powder in the horn dries it out or something and keeps it a lot drier. Seems to me that I have a lot less problems, misfires and stuff like that when I use the horn. But I think the homemade powder in these will work fine in the barrel. But I think you might want to use some commercial powder in the flash pan when you do it, is what I'm thinking. I haven't really tried that a lot, but I need to. It's pretty windy. pretty windy. All right, well, I'm going to end the video because it'll take it forever to upload the way it is. And it's rolled about 20 minutes. That's plenty of time for a video. I got my handy dandy turn off the camera switch here, and I'm going to hit it, say goodbye, and hope everybody has a happy and wonderful and enjoyable Memorial Day weekend. Memorial Day is one of them things that the family gets together and celebrates and gets some hamburgers and hot dogs and all that good stuff. So we did that yesterday, and of course this day ain't over, so we might be doing it today too. Have a great time, and we'll catch you later.